Hello Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any placement. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I am DirtyFlowersTarot. I always does this. I'm DirtyFlowersTarot, A.K.A Dirty Flowers, and this will be a wellness checkup for you Leos, just to see what's going on for you. There's a lot going on in the world right now, but let's see what's going on for you, Leo. So I already have 6 of my cards laid out on the table. Pre-shuffled, not flipped over yet. I'm gonna start with this. We're gonna start with this affirmation deck called I Am Everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna get into the Muse Tarot, and then I'm gonna close it after the 6th spread. Of course, I'm gonna close it with this new deck I got called the Soul's Journey. But yeah, Leo. Before we get started, please like this, share this, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you want a personal reading, please check the description box below. And Leo, if this message does not resonate for you, that's okay, because you can always check out your other placements or go check out your other Leo videos, which I have in the playlist right here. Anyways, 21. You could be listening to a lot of 21 Savage if you listen to him. I also got, while I was shuffling, I got a breath of fresh air. So something is a breath of fresh air, or someone, as well as you need to go outside and get some fresh air. I know I do. You need to go outside and get some fresh air. But let's see what affirmation card you have, Leo. Oh. You have, I am a creator. Everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my home, and even the roads I drive on were once just thoughts. When I take the time to contemplate my surroundings, I grasp all of the thoughts that took place to create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my actions and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive to think about my desires optimistically. I am a creator. All right. Leo. I need some tea. So be careful of your thoughts right now. You could be thinking a lot about the future, or thinking a lot about what's going on around you, right? I know I am. Try to be positive. Try to keep a positive mindset right now, because you want to bring that into your life, okay? Especially if it's a little chaotic, whether for you personally or, like I said, in the world. But let's see, your first card, you have Envy, number 20. This could be you, Leo, and envious energy, or somebody around you, or just the energy around you, or clarify it, especially. Oh God, you also have number 18, anxiety. You just can't win. You also have your card here, 37, third chakra, which is Archangel Shamuel, which is the solar plexus. You also have number 42, a woman holding a coin. Be quiet. Oh my God. You have number 13, financial constraints. Okay. And you have number 11, cornucopia. All right. So Leo. Oof. I'm getting a sense of, like, it kind of can go both ways. Half of you Leos are in financial constraints, while the other half is in cornucopia. Again, this is coming from creation, right? A lot of you are envious about maybe other people's lives, or maybe on social media, whatever the case may be. You have anxiety about money, or about the future, about something. Clearly about money with this woman holding a coin. Some of you are women watching this. I do get Queen of Pentacles energy, so some of you could be a Capricorn, or you're dealing with the Capricorn, or you could have heavy Capricorn placement. But But Leo, yeah, again, you could create either world you want to create, right? Either you create cornucopia or you create financial constraints, and that all comes from the solar plexus, right? It's about creation. You are the creator of your world. So if you want to thrive from envy, you want to thrive from anxiety, you'll get exactly what you're focused on, which is financial constraints. A lot of you need to shift your focus, especially about money, so that you can have this full abundance, okay? In the back of the deck, you have contract. So this could be something legal, or you could be dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart, doesn't matter. But there is some type of contract here, right? This could be an actual physical contract, so a lease, a legal contract, you know, or this could be a spiritual contract, a karmic contract, good or bad. Again, you are the creator of your life. Some of you may need to make a big decision. That's maybe why you're anxious about something, because you're either worried about losing money. You're worried about losing money, or you're worried that you're going to make the wrong decision. And behind that, you have blossoming abundance. So, and then victory. So I feel like a lot of you will shift your focus, or you should shift your focus on whatever it is that you're negatively focused on, whatever negative aspects you're focused on, whether it's with a contract. Some of you, I feel like it may be a lease situation, because of the fact of, with this envy card, like in this card, she's envy. She has pearls, she has ivory, she has diamonds. Is it diamonds? Yeah, she has pearls. She has a lot of expensive things too. But she's looking across and seeing these other people's houses and thinking like, yo, your house looks better than mine. And it's like, home is where you make it. Home is not a place. It's where the heart is, you know, is where family is, or love is. So you're so focused, or this woman is so focused on what's going on in everybody else's house. You're not worried about her own house. She can't see, you know, if there's cracks, you know, there's something going on in her house, because she's focused on this person's house. So this could be something with a legally, like a lease or something, if it is a physical lease with this contract card. But let's clarify envy, please. Clarify envy. Okay, hold on. Clarify envy, please. You have the Page of Inspirations, which is the creative card, okay? In this deck, it's about creation. Yeah. A lot of Leos, I feel like it may be you that may be in this envious energy. Now, there's nothing wrong with being jealous, okay? It's about the actions you take with those emotions. So some of you need to see the underlying reason why you may be jealous of someone or jealous of a certain situation. Leo, you know, of course people are jealous of you, of course, but I do feel like you're envious about something. It could be someone, a woman holding a coin, Capricorn, or even just, again, looking at your surroundings. Right, you have the 4 voices, the 8 of inspiration, and the Page of Inspirations. So a lot of what you are creating in your mind, Leo, I was about to say Scorpio, a lot of what you're creating in your mind, Leo, is what's coming into fruition. So when you start thinking negatively, when you start being in this envious energy, because this is clarifying the envy, when you're in this envious energy and you're constantly thinking about it, that's exactly what the world you create. And if you always think that you lack something based off of what someone else has, that's exactly what you'll get. You'll get lack. You will have lack of money or lack of abundance, whatever the case may be. So for 10 of materials. So you really need to shift your focus, Leo. Yeah. You have the Queen of Emotions and the 2 of materials that landed on the financial constraint. So like I said, some of you are trying to make a big decision, or you're making a decision about something to do with the contract or money or something big, right? You are anxious about this. Yeah. So you have the Four of Emotions. And you have, that landed on the Envy card. And you have Seven of Inspirations that landed on Cornucopia. So for a lot of you, unfortunately, Leo, you are pushing your blessings away. You are resisting your blessings. Spirit, Archangel Shamiel is trying to bring in abundance for you. Is trying to bring in cornucopia for you. But you're just too busy looking at other people's stuff. Or you're too busy looking at other situations. This could also be... No, this could be about future things, because of the fact that, you know, depression is about sadness. And then depression is... Obviously, depression is sadness. Depression is about... I'm just trying to, like, talk because there's people playing music. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Like, why are y'all doing this to me? Anyways, depression is not... Depression is thinking about the past, whereas anxiety is about the future. So for a lot of you, it's anxiety towards the future. So a lot of you are kind of making it harder to bring in the blessings faster, because of where you're focused on, or what you're focused on. Okay. I'm sorry, I know that was a ramble, but I'm not trying to get demonetized. So, like, I need to stop doing this to me. Yeah, you have the Knight of Emotions. I don't get it. I'm tired of trying to figure. Some of you are literally tired of trying to, like, figure shit out. Like, you're tired of, like, having to make decisions, having to make choices. You just kind of just want to have it already, whatever it is that you want to have. So you have Virgo. I'm at Hermit. You have the Hermit here that landed on Woman Holding a Coin. So you could be dealing with the Virgo, because Hermit card is Virgo energy. But for a lot of you, if you are this energy of Woman Holding a Coin, I do feel like it has something to do with your soul's purpose, or your purpose on this planet, or something that you discovered within yourself that could make you a lot of money, or could bring you in abundance, right? Again, this is getting in touch of... This is not denouncing the feelings that you're feeling, okay? It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to be envious or be jealous. Again, like I said, it's about the actions you take, not the emotions. There's nothing wrong with the emotions. The actions is where, you know, judgment should lie. So this is about you accepting your emotions, getting in touch with why you may be feeling this way, and then fixing where you need to fix, okay? Or doing the things till you don't have to feel those emotions anymore. Oh, come on. Yeah, so you have the Ace of Materials, the Ace of Inspirations, and the Queen of Inspirations, all in reverse. These are your cards, Leo. Well, these two. But they were all in reverse, and they all landed on the third chakra. So a lot of you are not being in your creator energy. You're not being in the Archangel Shamiel. You're like literally pushing it away, because you're either too focused on it, you're too worried about it, you're bringing this anxious and nervous and jealous energy towards it. So this is just about getting in touch with your emotions. For a lot of you, your emotional state is based off of you have 3 aces, so your emotional state is based off of, or your financial state is based off your emotional state. So when you start to see, like, when you're like anxious or depressed or whatever feelings, normally you can start to see something with your money, or vice versa. But you have an ace of voices in the back, so I do feel like you do get some kind of clarity, right? Because you get in touch with yourselves with the Hermit card here. Some of this from, I'm noticing that there's only two emotion cards here. And there's no Ace of Emotions. So a lot of you are not even focused on love right now. You're focused on your finance. You're focused on your creations, your projects, your passions, the things you love to do, or you love to make money on or money with. and not even worried about love or worried about emotions altogether. But you do need to get into this Queen of Emotions energy, and it landed on the financial constraint. So like I said, for a lot of you, and with the Two of Materials, like, your emotions are based off the amount of money you have, or vice versa, which is not, it's not the healthiest thing, I don't think. Give me a few more. Yeah, you have Awakening, which is the Judgment card, right? So again, this has something to do with your soul purpose. I'm also getting divine timing on something, right? So you have the Star and the Five of Voices. So I do feel like whatever it is that, again, like I said, be careful of your thoughts, because Five of Voices will, at least in this deck for me, it's about your thoughts, okay? Be mindful of your thoughts, because that's exactly what you create. And look how the light is like coming from her mind, or her third eye, right? So whatever you're focused on, that's exactly what you'll create, Leo. So you, again, like I keep saying, shift your focus, all right? Yeah. So I'm going to close this reading, Leo. I feel like this is pretty straightforward. And I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to pull out my Soul Journey deck and see what cards come out. Yeah. So other than the envy card, you're not even like focused on other people right now. There may be people trying to communicate with you with the the Eight of Inspirations. There might be people maybe trying to collab with you, trying to have conversation with you. You may even have a person trying to offer love to you, but you're like resisting it because you're focused on other things, like your finances and your projects, whatever the case may be. Some of you literally just need to like relax, like physically, like start taking more spiritual baths, taking more walks. Okay, like I said, get some fresh air. Wow, I love when the cards line up, man. You have service. I feel good when I can help others. So a lot of you are maybe worried about your money because you want to help others. Maybe you are, I was going to say maybe you're tired of helping others. But with this woman holding a coin, I feel like that may be why you're so focused on money, because you want to be of service to people. You want to be able to give people things that maybe you couldn't have, or the less fortunate people who can't, you know, maybe the disabled. You want to be able to provide, right? Leo energy. You want to be able to provide and give, but you feel like maybe you don't have enough to give, or you can't do enough, or there's some anxiety about being able to perform financially. And look, you have envy. I am the same as everybody with different challenges, okay? Self-explanatory. And I like how they're all like similar colors. You also have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So a lot of you are focused on past situations. You're focused on what didn't work out for you in the past, and you think that's going to be your future. Like, you are the creator of your future. You can control. You can only control what you can control, but you can still flip this energy back to your, like, get back to yourself. All right? See, look, they all look kind of this similar color. So orange is very significant here, and I do see a lot of orange here too, which is like your color, Leo. But all right, That's all I have for you for today, Leo. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below. I love you guys. Peace.